Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'm not gonna teach you guys here. Well, I'm just, sharing the moment and sharing the experience regarding the new topic today about the top 2% scientist list. And I'm very happy about it that I'm still a part of it since 2020. So, of course, I feel appreciated to be included in the list, but at the same time, it's quite, pressure to me. Why pressures? When you hold the principle of academic freedom that you just want to publish anytime you want, any topics, you don't need to publish, how to say, very high standard works. You just want to publish that you think is necessary to publish, especially regarding, you know, your disciplines, the issues in your profession, something like that. Well, the thing is, when I was a PhD student, in 2015, well, I start writing the manuscript in 2015 when I had a group of members in Chayan Table, Tahiti, that we, publish paper, um, one paper 1 month. So I was quite happy about it that the results now brings me to be, quite a popular guy in my professions, or at least in my hometown, right? Or at least in the Cheyenne community. So I'm feeling happy about it. One of the things that I want to share to you is not that I want to show off or something, but it's quite feel pressure, when you are included in the list all the time, and it means you need to maintain your reputation to publish a very good works. But what I'm doing actually, during these years, I'm publishing papers in terms of, how to say, what it is necessary in terms of the novelty, that something is missing when I read the papers. And when I'm publishing papers, I'm not even, how to say, want to be promoted to be assistant professor, associate professors. I'm not in the professorship path. So the main reason that I publish papers is just to, to make people know about my works, because people don't know about Joko Gunawan, right? So from this, now people know about me, and then they know about my works. But at least that, you have a good works to be counted, and then you have skills in terms of publishing or, doing the research. So we can see from Scopus database, because Stanford University and Elsevier, they publish the list based on the Scopus data. So actually, the number of papers that I publish is not a lot. It's just only 72 documents. So at the beginning, yes, I really want to publish more and more papers, but now it's just I don't want to publish more papers. It's already there, and I just want to publish quality papers, even the number is less than the others. Because what we think about the quality of the works right now is about how many citations you have, that people really count on your papers. But again, the question is about, rely on the citations. There are so many citations brokers and manipulations out there, so you need to be careful about that. Well, right now, for AI generations, that AI can easily detect if something is wrong with the citation. So we can see the patterns, you can see the correlation and relationship between authors, that they cite each other or not, even between the journals and the authors. So it's quite easy right now to detect something, you know, some issues about that. So the papers that cited by the highest one is the paper that actually from my friend papers, Dr. Tosapo. about the correlation between weather and COVID-19 pandemic. Well, at that time is, the first moment of the first stage of the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia, right? So things that you need to remember when you publish paper is about the moment. So because no one published about this work, absolutely. So you want to be the number one to get published about the topic. And me and my friends in a giant table get the idea about this. And then he collected the data and I'm the one who dropped the manuscript. So here we go that I got so many citations about that. And it's quite fast for the publication at that time and because people want to know about COVID-19 pandemic. And again, it's about the moment. The second one is about my works is related to competence of first line managers of the concept analysis. So, when you are doing your work, you just do your best and doing the concept analysis regarding your topic of interest is quite, challenging. And at that time, for me, is doing this concept analysis because I want to know to get the better definition of my dependent variable for my dissertation. So I did this analysis and now got 62 citations. So I'm happy about that. The third one that I dropped the paper with Dr. Liu Ying, one of the scholars in Chulalongkorn University as well, talking about the burnout in the hospital nurses. So got 49 citations. And the next is about phenomenological study lived experience of nurses in the battle of COVID-19 is again about COVID-19 published in 2021. So it's still, in the middle of the pandemic. So again, I took the opportunity to get the moment to publish the paper as soon as possible, asking my friend to, collect data at my hometown at that time. So we got 43 citations until now. So it's quite good. And the last one is about ChatGPT. So I published that one in 2023 and now get 42 citations. And yeah, I took the moment about ChatGPT model at that time because it was just released in the first months of 2023, if I'm not mistaken about that. So so again, it's about the moment, and another one is about your topic of interest. But at the time, my topic of interest is about the competence of first line managers, and most of the papers that I published got citation about this. So another one is about nurse retentions, and then about the competent based human resource management. This is also part of my works that I am in the nursing administration or in the nursing management. Well, yeah. So that's the thing about what I'm doing right now. I'm still, collecting data, doing some review articles about the new topics, especially right now in the post-pandemic era, and regarding generative AI, and also related to my topic of interest related to the nurse retentions and you know about men in nursing as well. So it keeps me awake to be included in the list again. So it means that it feels a little bit more pressure to me to publish more works, more quality works, of course. So, but I don't expect to be included all the time. What I'm doing, I just want to publish papers in terms of the knowledge advancement or the knowledge development. Other than that, I don't have any expectation, man. I don't want to be promoted to be professors or associate professors or to be the best of the best to get an awards. No, what I'm doing because I have a patience about research and publications. So I'm happy to do that. So about the awards and about the some of the reputation or included in the list is just a bonus for me. Well, I think I'm talking too much now. I'm talking too much already. So but just that's all. Thank you so much, and I hope that we can collaborate each others in case that you have some, the same interests related to my works, so we can publish more papers, and of course, quality works and good reputable journals. Okay, maybe just that's all. Thank you so much for paying attention, and I hope you didn't get bored about this. But my English is getting bad right now because I'm not presenting a lot at these days, these couple months. So I'm just, reading more compared to speaking. Well, I'm speaking Thai English the moment because I'm speaking with Dr. Doktek, Dr. Yuki, and Dr. Sanmas Mitra. All right, maybe just that's all. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.